Just a little before 7. Already hiked about 30 minutes. I got moving pretty quickly this morning just because I was motivated to make sure no one came by while I was camped on the trail. Yeah, it gets cold first thing in the morning. Fingers were really the only thing that got cold, but as soon as the sun come up over the mountains, it warms up quickly. And one of the nice things about keep going last night was I ended up climbing, I think, almost 1,000 feet in that mile. So I was already close to the top. That part was, it got kind of windy, so I didn't sleep all that well. Plus, I think I was paranoid about some animal running through, mainly like a bear or something, or a person coming through and getting mad that I'm on the trail. But so I'm gonna keep hiking. Hopefully it stays like this all day. It does look like there's still some sort of fire left, so I can see that smoke. Okay, I came across there and I saw a bunch of footprints coming down this way, so I decided to follow it, which that was dumb. I knew I should have gone up, because then I'm walking up on top of this ridgeline and I tried to climb up that, but it's just too steep and the snow's starting to melt. So I need to go over there. So I think I might break out the ice axe. All right, I went across that with my ice axe. Then I came straight up this. It's a lot steeper than it looks. I'm still not back up to the trail, but it's gonna be a lot safer. So it's gonna be right over there. And there's the footprints I should have followed. But that's what I get. All right, that wasn't as bad as I thought. But I could have walked around, but I had no idea what was around there. So I think the trail's right there. That's where I go sated down, but I should have followed the trail. That's a little easier. But it's all right. Just stopped for about a half an hour or so. Got some water, a little food. It's about almost 10 o'clock. Snow's really starting to turn to slush. Seems like it's turning to slush sooner and sooner, or I'm just at these peaks where it just gets a lot of sun early on. I'm like 2 miles from Elwood Pass. That's kind of a junction for those that hike around this section from Cumbers Pass. So I'm not sure if it's a dirt road or it's a paved road. So maybe some trail magic, maybe. We'll see. Feeling good, but post-hoeing, man, that's tiring and makes you sore. Okay. Okay, I'm back in the woods. Usually there's not as much snow in the woods, but I find it harder to navigate because you get a pile of down trees and snow, and then it's hard to tell where to go. So sometimes you just follow other people's footprints and then just hope you're going in the right direction and just keep checking the map. So far it's really clear, so we'll see how long this lasts. I'm gonna say not very long. All right, the last 3 or 4 miles have been pretty nice. A lot more dirt trail to hike on than snow. So if it stays like this the rest of the day, I'll get pretty close to Pagosa Springs. And if it stays like this the whole way to Wolf Creek Pass, I could probably make it, but I'd be really pushing it. I don't need to do that. Nice little ridge walk here. There's a good sized river down there. I can hear it, and I think there's a road. I'm going to stop for my long lunch break in about 30 to 40 minutes. There's supposed to be a stream up here soon, so that's where I'll stop. Alright, I just came over this little peak on to here. Looks like there's the trail. So okay, well, I'm glad there is no snow on this, because this would be pretty scary. So hopefully it's like this the rest of the day. I doubt it, but I can hope. This was afraid of on this section, having snow. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot, but that looks a little iffy. That may or may not be the trail. I'm not sure, but it goes pretty gradual all the way up there. And there's Wolf Creek. You can see the ski lifts. And then the pass is just over that hill. Alright, made it up to the ridge line. That was tougher than I thought. There's a lot of snow. Some I was going straight up and it was just mush. And it's windy. I might try to camp where I did this past summer, but somebody tells me it's gonna be under snow. So there's a good chance I could just hike all the way down to the pass, because it's not that much farther. I think that's right up there's the peak. Alright, came from all the way over there, up and around that peak. And you see the trail. And now I'm heading up this way and I'm almost at the top. I'm ready to be done for the day.